What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know who it is, the smoothest fingers in the gaming industry. Again, before we start the video, if you haven't seen my last video or you don't know much about me, haven't been paying attention to the Discord, and only follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube, just know that I'm moving right now and there's going to be a little bit of an echo, and I've also been playing and trying to play a little bit over the weekend. So this video came out at a slower time than I usually would make it. Usually I'd make it on the day of, but I wanted to be patient. I wanted to try it out. And I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys a good review of what's going on. Again, if you're not familiar with my very patient reviews or my patient reviews, then I suggest you click the link in the description below and it'll show you all of them. I made a playlist for them now so you guys can enjoy them in a row if you just enjoy me reviewing things. And yeah, let's get on into the video. So Apex Legends Season 7 is here. And let me tell you, it's probably the best season in terms of creativity, but it's the worst season in terms of fundamental focused gameplay. And what I mean by that isn't that they did something wrong or that they messed up. It's just that I think there's some stuff they didn't plan for and some things that I know they can easily fix, and they've already come out saying that they will easily fix them. But I'm just concerned what's going on right now within the game. And again, it's not perfect. I don't think any game is perfect other than Red Dead Redemption 2. You guys know I'm just joking about that. But I don't think any game is perfect, and this game isn't perfect by any means. But let's talk about the map first. The map is the most important thing to go with this season and the most important thing that's happening this season. And I want to say that the map is fantastic. It's by far the best map, by far the most fun map, and by far the most creative map. Vehicles were very concerning at first. I didn't know if the vehicles would work very well just because Apex has never had them, and it just doesn't seem like vehicles in this game or in this map or in this just genre at all would work very well, especially with abilities and stuff. But they actually seem to work very, very well. And I enjoyed Olympus, and I enjoyed the hovercraft or the trident, whatever they're called now. I think they're really good. Moving on, another thing I really like about this season is the rank system. I know a lot of people are having some problems. I'm having some problems. I'm getting into pred lobbies and gold for some reason, but it's not that big of a deal. I think the rank system is better than it's probably ever been. Hasn't been too many glitches yet. I know last season there was people like in platinum or diamond or something who were just farming bronze players. That's really weird, and I don't know why people like to cheat. I don't understand that. It's just a video game. I get it. Even though ranked play, you can't even make money off it. You have to actually play in tournaments to make money. Don't know why you would cheat in ranked. Have no clue, but it is what it is. Moving on to the next thing that I really enjoy, and that's the R9 being back on the ground. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with the channel, big Timefall player here, and the R97 was arguably my favorite submachine gun other than the alternator, and I still do love the alternator in this game. I love it so much. I love it. I just love it. But I haven't been playing it very much because the alternator, as you guys know, shoots a little slower and just isn't as good as the R9 in my opinion. I would recommend that they add the Prowler back to the ground. The Prowler is the perfect submachine gun to counter the R9. They go hand in hand. I don't know why they keep putting things in gold boxes and doing all that stuff, or making them come out of care packages, excuse me. But I mean, again, not that big of a deal. Little worrisome. It's fucking up the balance of the game, but it's not as bad as it's been in previous seasons. Now let's talk about the negatives, and this is really going to be the bulk of it because I want to offer some constructive criticism. Again, I enjoyed the season. I like the season, but there's some stuff that really need to be worked on. First things first, audio. There's this weird bug in the game where you just lose all the audio happening, and it's super frustrating because if you guys don't remember my issues with Warzone, the number one factor with Apex for a while was audio. I don't know what it is about first-person shooters that they cannot get the audio right. It's not that hard. I understand. I don't make games. I don't understand the depth of what happens in a video game, but goodness gracious, guys, it's not that big of a deal. And if you guys also remember when I talk about Titanfall, there's a lot of problems with Titanfall and its audio. So it might just be the engine that Apex and Titanfall have been running on. I'm pretty sure they use Valve's engine or something around Valve. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost guaranteeing that it's made on that engine. But again, I don't know what the issue is with the audio. Please fix this damn audio. It is as bad as it's ever been, and we need to see that fixed. Another thing that I would like to see improved on, another thing I want to see brought back into the game, is a rotation of all three maps in casual play. Why we can't have Kings Canyon, World's Edge, and Olympus all in rotation at one time so we can just have fun, or we can pick the maps that we want to play in a casual setting is beyond me. And this goes again back to Apex's brutal casual system, which is another thing I wanted to talk to and we'll transition into, is the casual fan base, the casual play of the game. The casual grind of this game is atrocious. The battle pass is atrocious. That star system is atrocious. That's a part of the reason why I didn't even buy the battle pass. I haven't even got the battle pass yet because it is atrocious. And they're going to come up with some excuse talking about some, oh, we only wanted to make sure it was easier. We wanted to make sure it wasn't as grindy. Shut up. Shut up. It was obvious you guys want us to buy more battle pass tiers. It was obvious that either you or EA wanted to come out and do that. And it was egregious. It was just completely egregious. We don't like it. Nobody likes it. Change that shit. The casual play of this game, again, has been sacrificed for the competitive play. And if you're not a competitive player like me, or you don't always want to sweat like other players, then casual just absolutely sucks, man. It's grindy. It's not very fun. You only get to play one map. You don't get to change up kind of play styles that you want to do. Granted, you don't lose much for playing, but goodness gracious, guys, let us choose the maps. Let us have some fun. And yes, I know skill-based matchmaking is still a thing. I don't feel it's as bad yet, but the season just started. We'll see how it plays out. But again, please fix this stuff, Apex. Respawn. The game's almost at a great point. It's the best BR out right now, but please, for the love of God, maintain it. Overall, I'll say this is one of the better seasons that I've had on Apex. I'm enjoying it thoroughly right now. I know Call of Duty, Ace of Valhalla, and Destiny are coming out soon. They're coming out tomorrow, actually, some of the games. And it's going to be a packed weekend for gaming, so stay patient with me. I'm gonna try and cover all these games as well as playing Apex and sticking to Valorant. I'm just busy right now. Also just got done moving, so there hasn't been a lot of videos out right now, but I know you see that gameplay. Look at that, baby. Look at that damage and them kills. I'm out here hooping. I've been enjoying the game. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, stay blessed, bless up, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.